Hi, welcome back to the Real Shelf Box. I am in a rage. I am furious. I did something dumb, not once, but twice. And in this video, you're gonna be like, why didn't you just go to Apple? Well, I did just answer that question, that I did something dumb, not once, but twice. But you know what? I'm gonna prevent a whole lot of other people from doing something dumb. Look, I wanted a deal, okay? I lose AirPods. I just lose them. I'm sure you lost a pair. I like them. Once you have them, working out without them is like being a prisoner in Guantanamo Bay, as far as I'm concerned. And, once you lose a couple pairs, you're like, I'm poor. So I was like, you know what? Let me try to save a little bit of money. So I decided to buy a pair on like Mercari. And I was like, why is it so light? Why did it melt in the wireless charger? Why is there no center light in the beginning? So I became a little bit of an expert on how to tell if they're fake, right? So on the box of authentic AirPods, it'll say made in Vietnam, right? The fake ones I've had said made in China, right? And then sometimes, some fakes are better than others. If you go into settings and then go into the properties, it'll show you the serial number, and sometimes it won't, right? So that's a pretty big indication. But to me, the quickest indication, and what's been proven each time with all of the fakes, is when you open it, there is a center light between the two AirPods on the case, right? So when you open it, between the two AirPods is a light. If you don't see a light, you for sure have a fake, without question. If you didn't buy it from Apple, you probably got a fake. And like they'll say not your AirPods. They'll say AirPods. They'll numerize, I guess. So Mercari refunded my money, and this actually happened twice. I'm doing a battle with StockX right now. And you really got to read the fine print on these places if you want to take your chances, even after this video, too. They're like, they don't want to give you the money back. They're like, we have 48 data points. Okay, first, this happened with Mercari. They refunded the money. I was like, okay, I'm not going to do that again. I was like, let me try StockX, because they're like, we are humans, authenticate, right? They didn't authenticate shit. Anyways, so I had to wait like 5 days. Look, the most I saved was like $30, which is kind of it's relevant to me. I want $30, but now I don't give a shit. I went right to Apple, handed over my money, and even bought one of their wireless chargers instead of getting one from Amazon, because I'm sick of it. Right? And you know what? I'm happy with those purchases. I really am. And like my friend, she's like, Apple, they're gangsters. I don't want to give them any more money. But she sure did. She got an iPad. Personally, I think they deserve every penny. It is well designed. It does work the best. It does pair. It does, it just works. It just works well. I bought an $18 fake pair. Well, they're not fake because they don't even try to be fake. They're like, look, we is some shitty Bluetooth, and $18. And I just wanted to have those as like a backup pair. And I like them, except it doesn't play the audio text for my friends. My friends are sending me a lot of audio text lately. But with either Mercari or StockX, in order to get a return or a refund, you have to send them a picture like within 1 day, maybe 3 days of receiving the item, right? And you got to send them a picture of all sides, right? You're going to have to send like 24 pictures. Picture of the devices, picture of the internal packaging, picture of the external packaging, because what they're counting on is that you threw it all away, right? But I did not. I saved my packaging until everything is cool. Thank you, Amazon, for teaching me those important lessons. With StockX, there's a QR code, and they're like, it still has to be attached to the item. And it comes in like this shitty sort of like saran wrap or Christmas paper wrap, and it literally would be the first thing you threw away. So they probably weren't counting on me to save every single thing. So my advice is, don't be a dummy like me. I wanted to save a couple bucks. It's just not worth it. It's just not, right? So Look, Apple does not need my endorsement. That's for sure. All right. Apple, you deserve it, you know. I mean, it does bother me that your iPhones cost the same as a used Honda Civic, but you're a tracking device, you're a computer, you're a bank, you're a phone, you're a TV. I mean, you do it all. Thanks, Apple. And thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. And remember to be cool and don't be